What up, everybody? This is Jason, the Zombie Collector, and I have another eBay pickup video. I went on a Nomomania pickup recently, so if you're not a fan of Nomo, then you're probably going to go ahead and just X out of this video right now. It's not going to be overtly long, but I do have quite a few cool pickups. At least I think they're cool, so I want to get right into it. The first one is a promotional card, a sample card of hurlers here. And this is a really cool one. I really like this one. It says right across the back here, promotional sample, not for resale. Let me try to get that. There you go. So that's super cool. I love the promotional sample cards. Excuse me, I'm getting emotional thinking about this. Topps Finest right there. And I love these. I love the promotional cards. I've talked about it a lot. You'll continue to hear me talk about it. These are relatively inexpensive cards to get. All these cards I'm showing I got for like $1 a piece. I mean, you know, with most of them were free shipping, or like sometimes it'd be like 50-cent shipping, or you know, whatever. But this one right here is a Topps Finest Hurlers. I believe this is from 897, so 1997. Next up is the Denny's Pinnacle, right there. The old tornado. So there you have it. And show the back of this card. This is not a sample. Then we have one that's called what's it called? Fielding Players, and it says complete. This is from Score. It's a really shiny card. It's an insert. Complete player fielding. So there you have this one right here of Nomo. This another. Anytime I can get an insert card, guys, or a sample or promotional card for $1 a pop, I'm gonna do it every time. I just think they're cool. Cool looking cards, and I do like them. And Nomo's one of those players who had a couple seasons where he was just, you know, the hot thing, and I had, you know, he ended up like living up to maybe the highest level of expectations, but he ended up having a solid career. He came over in like 95, and he played until 2000 and probably 5-ish. I mean, he had probably a good 10 years, and that's after he spent 10 years in Japan or close to it. So he had a pretty good career. Here is a Upper Deck card, which is super cool. I like the black with like the flames in the background. This one right here is called Hot Commodities. I really like this. I never seen this card before until I saw it on eBay for $1, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'll do it. So that's a really cool card. Here's what the back looks like. So there you have that. And this is a cool, I think this is his rookie year. This is a Premier Prospects. This is a die cut of Hideo Nomo from the SPX, or maybe this is SP. But here is a die cut of the top. There's a couple variations. There's like a gold variation of this, and then there's a full card, like not the die cut version. There may be another version of it as well, but as you can see here, it has a little bit of shine to it. And we show the back. But yeah, I like this card. It's very, very cool. Next up is a Hideo Nomo Matchups card from Upper Deck. Another insert card that I think is super cool. If I'm not mistaken, you could put right next to this. You could put a batter or maybe another hitter, a batter or a pitcher. I'm sorry, and as a matchup, and they would go next to each other. And I could be wrong about that, but I think I've seen it before in other scenarios where that's what was the case. You'd have one they would put right next to this, and it would be like a matchup. It would be kind of cool looking. This has lots of shine to it as well. So there you go. The next one is for your Ultra Top 30 of Hideo Nomo. Again, he had a couple seasons where he definitely was in the top 30. He had a couple. I think he had a couple shutouts. Games and complete games, which is pretty cool. Next up is the Hideo Nomo Predictor card from Upper Deck. So there you go. It says complete game shutout. I just said that. That's hilarious. Oh, hold on, wait. Did this one get scratched? Oh, this one got. I think this one got scratched. So somebody scratched that off, which is hilarious. Which is totally fine, by the way. I didn't even notice that till now. I thought they were all still sealed or covered or whatnot. But apparently this one was sealed or scratched off, which actually is totally fine. It's fine with me. There it is, Predictor. They're talking about the sample card. Here is a sample of the Hideo Nomo. On here, it looks like you have Nomo on here. You also get it was like Greg Maddux, Randy Johnson. It looks like maybe Roger Clemens from the from the Blue Jays. So as you see, there's a sample. And if you took another card, you set it right there in the middle. You see this line right here. You set another card on there, and then it would be like you see a complete card. It would be like a stand-up. Hence the name, Stand-Up Guys. So you put another card there, you would see like Randy Johnson's face or Greg Maddux, Roger Clemens. This one here in particular has Hideo Nomo on it. But this is really cool. It's a sample card there. And then as I will just show you that silver, here's a Premier Prospects of the bronze or gold. I don't know, I think it's bronze of the die cut, which is super, super cool. As you can see there at the top. Now, there is a variation where this is not a die cut. I think this is his rookie season. I think I'm going to go and send most of these off to get graded. Again, obviously, I would like to get at least an 8 or a 9 on these. Anything higher would be great. I think this one has like a bump corner. Oh, maybe not. I thought it did, but I don't think so. Maybe so, you know, with these cards, because they have kind of like a glossy film on the top of them that kind of have that shine to it, if you're not really paying attention, there could be some surface issues. But I probably will send those off. Here's a numbered card from Fleer. It's called Names of the Game. And his was Tornado. And this is it's inscribed. The name of the card grouping was inscribed. This is number 286 out of 299. So there's Tornado. So there you have it. Names of the Game. There's the back of the card. So Hideo Nomo twists and turns his back to the hitter during his windup before whirling around and delivering his pitch, hence the nickname Tornado. Much like his moniker, Nomo is an overpowering force. That's right. So there's the numbered card at the top. That's a really cool card of Hideo Nomo. And then I have just 2 more to go. Next one up is another die cut. This is Donruss Preferred Sterling. Is that right? That's also Preferred Seating. Sorry, not Sterling, the YouTuber. Preferred Seating. So this is called Preferred Power. This is a die cut. Now, up at the top here, there's a crack in the case, the way they sent it to me, but it's not in the card. So as you can see, it doesn't even look like a die cut, but if I show right there, you see the card starts out like this, and it dips down, and it goes back up. So that's the reason why it is a die cut card. I'd never seen this card before, but it's called Preferred Seating from Donruss. Very, very cool. I didn't know it existed. Thought it was a cool looking card. Let me show you the back real quick. And then the last card is my favorite. I actually have this in a slab. It was a, whatever it was, Mint 6, I think it was, from PSA. And I just thought it was such a cool looking card. I love the way it looked. It's has such a unique look. And it looks like very shiny. So I decided to pick up another one. But this one's a sample card. I'm going to get this out of that top loader, because the top loader kind of makes it look like crap. So I'm going to go ahead and show this one. Look at that card, guys. Holy guacamole. That's the gift that keeps on giving right there. I'm going to send this card and definitely get graded. Because, I mean, again, it might come back as a 6. Hopefully, God forbid, it comes back anything lower than a 6. But there's a whole lot going on this card. The back of the card is just as shiny. You see there's a sample across the back. I love that. I love it, dude. I love this card. If I could get this card in every variation or whatever, that'd be so amazing. It's a card even has a little bit of weight to it. Like if you're holding this card, this does not feel like a normal run-of-the-mill baseball card. It has a little bit of a weight to it. It's a little heavy, as Marty McFly would say. There's that word again, heavy. You know, everything in the future has issues, like Doc Brown would say. But yeah, this is a really cool card. So again, a Pinnacle card here. Looks like Pinnacle. Zenith, that's the brand. And the sample card. What do you all think about that card, guys? Look at that. I should have gave a sunglass warning. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.